Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you are okay. Today's lesson is what makes up the solar system. At first, why we call it solar system? We call it solar system because everything in it is centered around the sun. And solar means that something to do with the sun. So the solar system refers to the sun and the objects in space that move around the sun. And you must know that the sun is a star, just like many of the stars that you can see in the sky at night. So, what is meant by a star? It is a huge ball of hot gases that gives off a lot of heat and light. So, the sun is very important to us because the sun provides heat and light energy that living things need to survive. You need light energy to survive. And without heat and light from the sun, living things on the earth would be not able to survive. Imagine what would happen if the sun were much closer to or farther from the earth. If the sun were closer, it would be too hot on the earth for living things to survive. So liquid water on the earth would have evaporated or maybe boiled off. And would be no liquid water for living things. But if the sun were farther, it would be too cold of the earth for living things to survive. So liquid water on the earth would be frozen into ice. Did you get it now? So the sun is very important to us. Great. Let's talk about moon. I said that its solar system consists of sun, 8 planets and their moons. What about moon? It is a rocky ball about 1/4 the size of the Earth, and it is natural satellite of the Earth, and it takes 1 month to orbit the Earth once. What is meant by satellite? Satellite, it is an object that orbits another bigger object in space. So the moon orbits another bigger object in space, like planet. So it is considered as natural satellite. Okay, so if the sun is a star and the moon is a natural satellite, what about Earth? What is the Earth? The Earth is a planet because it orbits the sun, which is a star. So the Earth, it is a planet. And the Earth is not the only planet orbiting the sun. There are many planets. There are 8 planets. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. There are 8 planets. Okay, what about planets? Planets are a very large objects that orbit the star in space. So I can say planets are dark bodies revolve around the sun in fixed orbits. Great. And it also solar system contains another bodies or another objects like asteroids, meteors, and meteorites and comets. Let's talk about the first one is asteroids. Asteroids are irregular shaped, but it not equal the planet. It is smaller than the planet. Most of them are found in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. So I can find asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Great. What about meteor? Meteor, it is the body, but it is a piece of rock for outer space that makes a bright line across the night sky. Okay, what about meteorites? Meteorites are smaller object from space, but it maybe hits the Earth's surface. Okay, what about comets? The comet, as this picture, it is objects made up of ice, dust and rocks. They form dust tails as they heat up when nearing the sun. So it is heat up when nearing the sun. This is the other object or the other bodies in the solar system. Okay, so let's summarize what I said. The sun is a star, just like many of the stars that you can see in the sky. And it is a huge ball of hot gases that gives off a lot of heat and light. And they say that the moon is a natural satellite of the earth and it is rockable about 1/4 the size of the earth. And this is the planets. Planets, very large objects that orbit the sun. There are 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. This is Mercury. It is the smallest planet. Next is Venus. It is most beautiful planet. This is the Earth. It is the planet where we live. It is the only planet have living things because it is water planet, and it is the planet where we live. Next is Mars. After Mars comes Jupiter. Jupiter. It is the biggest planet. And next is Saturn. It has a beautiful colored ring rotates around it. And then Uranus, at least Neptune. Great. So, solar system is made up of sun together with the planets and their moons, asteroids, comets, and other objects that orbit the sun. I hope with my video lessons you will discover how much fun science can be. Goodbye till next time.